Looks pretty tasty. Well, if you've been watching tonight, you know that we have a lot of severe weather out there, and you've had a very busy night taking a look at that.
Yeah, we've had a lot of severe thunderstorms that have moved across the state here, Todd, especially up into northwest Iowa. We still do have a couple of warnings out here right now as well. Now, a couple of those have just disappeared, so that's some good news. Our main current warning here locally in central Iowa is this one, which coincidentally includes the Des Moines metro area itself here at this hour. I guess we won't zoom in and show you that, but you can see very clearly we've got still a 60-mile-per-hour wind potential, although so far all of our gusts that we've been watching here in this actual warning zone have not been exceeding 60 miles per hour, but still going to see a little bit of some gustiness here move eastward towards the Des Moines area, down towards Indianola, Winterset before too long. In fact, Winterset, you're kind of right at that gust front right now. And then we have no more severe thunderstorm warnings as you head up towards Highway 30, Highway 20, and then up into northern Iowa. There are still a couple of tornado warnings outside of our viewing area, at least up to the north and the east, kind of north and east of Mason City and headed up into southern Minnesota. So currently just that one severe thunderstorm warning. We have had a mess worth of reports here up in especially northwest Iowa this evening. David was just counting for me here since we just wrapped up severe weather coverage. A total of 9 different tornado reports across north central and northwest Iowa here, up into places like Calhoun County, Pocahontas County, Emmett County, Kossuth County, and then northeastward here from especially that line of thunderstorms that was bowing out to the north and the east and really spinning, along with some wind damage and other severe weather reports across northwest Iowa. Those expanded all the way back into portions of Nebraska as well. We still technically do have our tornado watch in effect for most of us. Northern Iowa, it's technically until 1 a.m. Southern areas south of about Highway 3, it's until 3 a.m. At this point, I would probably expect the Weather Service to chop off parts of that and maybe end it early, but we'll watch and see just for sure. So there still is technically the tornado watch. So there's our current modeling of what we're seeing right now. Not perfect, but kind of close. You can see a ragged line of thunderstorms extending through the middle of the state. This will head off to the east and further weaken over the next 2 or 3 hours here as we head past midnight. We will be left with perhaps just a few residual showers at most as we head into Monday morning after the sun comes up. That will take us then into our severe weather potential for tomorrow on our Monday. During the day tomorrow, most of the day dry, kind of a smattering of clouds. We'll have a boundary kind of a line right about like this. Let's say from about Omaha and Council Bluffs through Fort Dodge through Mason City or so. Northwest there, a little cooler, grayer air to the south and the east. Juicy atmosphere, lots of humidity, winds oriented a perfect way for severe thunderstorms, and thus the level 3 risk of severe thunderstorms here. That's the same risk we had across northwest Iowa tonight, except tomorrow it's going to cover a much larger portion of the state. So we tomorrow mainly towards the evening after the dinner hour, supper hour, 6 o'clock onward into the evening, and that's when we'll have a hail threat, wind threat, and potentially a tornado threat here too. Where exactly are boundary lines? That'll make a little bit of a difference. And just how many storms or showers we have left tomorrow morning will as well. So let's take you into the afternoon hours tomorrow. Watch southwest Iowa. Storms are going to form down that way, actually more like into Nebraska and Kansas, and then they'll move northeast here towards 5, 6, 7 p.m. and then spread farther northeast as we head through the 8 o'clock hour, the 9 o'clock hour. So storms here around the Des Moines area and elsewhere along I-35 probably get to us a little bit sooner than they did or still haven't here tonight. So that's going to be our strongest window of potential for some spin-up tornadoes again, perhaps some bowing wind structures, some strong wind gusts, and then those will move off to the east as we head towards 11 o'clock midnight eastern Iowa, although in a weakening fashion, and that'll take us into Tuesday when we should get rid of our last few showers early in the day. Here's Tuesday, 9 o'clock or so. Cool northwest breeze, some clouds, and some gusty northwest winds. Temperatures by then on Tuesday, they will drop into the 60s, and they'll still be in the 60s on Wednesday. We just won't have as much wind. A couple of lower possibilities of some rainfall here too towards Thursday and Friday, but not quite as high end of a potential of the rainfall and also the severe thunderstorm threat that we're going to have tomorrow evening.